Alright. See if anything obvious has changed at the lower difficulties. I think they said hard is different now. Let's see what we can figure out. We've now done all the normal missions at least once. Let's see where the lowest difficulty has something I want. Wouldn't mind trying the farmer. That. Health per level, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's the lowest one. Yes, to increase amount of golden XP drop. That's straightforward. Portals. I don't see a whole lot of use in the portals, honestly. But that might be the least exciting of these at the moment. I wonder when we're getting the other time periods. Medieval might be the moment. Why did it go all the way to Shattered? That's kind of weird. Yeah, 7,500. So we are still quite a bit below recommended. Druid staff. Yeah, we'll just try this. Try one here. Oh, you know what? Let's just use it. See how quick plays going. Yeah, the guitar got nerfed, but while I really, really liked the guitar, it wasn't my primary.
Press the button to start your run. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I see we have guitars going already. So as a Gatling gun enjoyer, I tend to stay back a bit and just try and keep everything in my line of sight. I skipped this.
All the enemies.
For why?
Temporal paradox unleashed.
Guess we can't steer that. I keep thinking there's got to be some kind of trick you can do to steer it. But...
Reward secured.
Well, 30% global damage is something we almost don't. It just makes it easier.
Bomb available. Bomb detonated. You've left the aura. Slime appeared. Stand on the pressure plate. Slime defeated. Reward secured.
Very close. They need to focus more. Alright.
Gilded slime again. %, tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Gilded slime defeated. Stand on the pressure plates. Knowledge stone available. Reward secured.
Very awkward to aim that at all.
Speed pack available. Magnet available. Double speed. You've left the aura.
Again, I haven't. They just decided not to go where we're supposed to be. The aura has left me. We're going back away from the objective.
Minutes remaining until timeline collapse. Temporal paradox unleashed. Tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Ass beat here.
Magnet available. Double damage available. Double damage. slime appeared. Slime defeated. Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Squad mate is down.
Where the fuck did he... See, that's the shit I just don't understand. Why would you even be over there? This guy's planning on going back. Stay with the group.
Squad mate revived. Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. The boss has gone. You've left the aura.
I'm right here! What are you yelling at? Okay. Crazy. People crazy. Alright. Sorry I missed chat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Why is my chat so scrawny? Change this. There we go. Oh, shit. I wasn't watching. I didn't pick my loot. That is twice I've done that. Thankfully, it picked something that was blue quality. Could have been worse. Worst possible time there. Okay. And leave the squad for now. See what we got too. Still trying to figure out the correct things I want in this kit. The self-heal seems very strong. This heals everybody. I think I like the regen one. But yeah, I'm not sure on the chest piece. Let's see how this... Does this now have the druid's headpiece marked? It does not. So I don't know how this works. I'm a little confused on this still. See, now none of them have... What's going on? uncommons. Does that mean you need uncommon pieces of them? I do not know how this works. Earlier, it looked like I had stuff unlocked. I always don't. Where is the druid? Druid is now legendary. Weird, I didn't think it was just a minute ago. Well, let's look at which ones are uncommon. I think I've got most of this guy. I think I actually have everything but the gun. Why does it not show up here as having everything but the gun? Kind of weird, right? Anyway, let's try a different chest piece. Oh yeah, see, there's his chest piece. Invisibility is not really a help. I want attack power, I think, which leaves only... Not that one, that's crit multiplier. It leaves just the Roscoe one. Right here. And the wizard one that I'm wearing. Also go this route, and I would just have more health. Or the bike. I do like the bike. We miss out a little bit because crit multiplier per level is not that exciting to me. Oh, these are crit multiplier. They're real big on that. Just not a huge fan of the beam. It's good in a very few circumstances. Granted, in those circumstances, it is really good. We'll go ahead and try this one, but let's try and unlock the pistols, and maybe we'll see what happens if we get a green set of pistols. We'll have the full set, maybe, to unlock that avatar. Not even sure how that works. I can look for it here. Here's the pistols. Okay, so we need here. And there's what, 45% chance of getting the green, and a 6, 8, 10, 12. 1 in 12 chance of getting the guns. Obviously, be better if we have more people, because each person is a different thing to pick from, right? All right. Yeah, welcome. We're being a little chill today. No, it feels like anymore. I'm always like this, but I'm definitely tired. We're gonna take it easy. We might go for some LFG on the official Discord later today.
Press the button to start your run.
Well, here we are alone.
5,
Gatling gun's a little
4,
tricky to use alone,
3,
to be honest.
2, 1, go.
You gotta clear, then move, then clear, then move. And you can't shoot while moving. That's where having a boot ability that actually comes back fast and lets you move is probably better than what I'm currently using.
Health pack available.
Figure this one.
Double damage available.
There we go. Double damage is good.
Double damage.
And in solo, we don't mind taking some damage at this point because we have a lot of self regen. And it should carry us to at least the near the end of the run.
Stand on the pressure plates. Bomb available. Reward secured.
Obviously, it is nice that the turret can cover my
Bomb
back.
detonated.
You like that? And I think I kind of wouldn't mind maybe find some boots that summon something else that sticks around and watches for us. Or chest piece that does that. I'll have to look into what exists a little more. Move speed, armor. We'll go with combat read. But I think the Gatling gun feels very smooth to me. If they slow down how fast it deploys when you stop moving, I probably wouldn't use it. Most games, the heavy weapon takes way too long to start using.
Gilded slime appeared.
And I think if it's going to take longer than it currently does, then it needs to do way more damage. And at that point, it might be kind of OP. It's not great at single target damage if there's other things around, because as you can see, there's no way to tell it, hey, only hit this thing, right? And not having the wizard chest piece, my levels are falling behind. So that's definitely something to keep in mind.
Speed pack available. 50% tangle remaining until
Because the wizard chest piece gives a bonus to XP as well. Oh, I accidentally canceled it since I upgraded it. Yep.
bomb available.
Yeah, stun on hit's really strong with this one, but we'll take that.
Slime appeared.
Even there's only one thing there.
Defeated.
DPS of this build's actually pretty good even without running DPS parts. I want to find the perfect combination for me in this build. And I'm not currently super happy with either the pants or the chest piece to go with the Gatling gun. We'll see.
Defend the time capsule.
Kind of nice. It puts them together.
Reward secured.
Yeah. There we go. On hit. Obviously, solo, the global part, making your aura bigger doesn't really help, right? Doesn't do anything as far as I know.
10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse.
More life on kill. I don't think we even need that. Let's put that here. That's a little weird. There's no reroll of any kind.
25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Health pack available. Health restored.
This could definitely hurt.
Double damage available.
There we go. I didn't grab it. Yeah. Oh.
Double damage.
A little awkward there. Okay, global health regen on this particular build is always good.
Invulnerability available.
Okay, that's actually pretty satisfying too.
Invulnerable.
Alright, we're only at 50%. Slow for me. Funny is in our groups, we're usually even slower than this. Not a good sign for...
10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Good, I'm trying to hit that.
Speed pack available. Double speed.
Ew.
Double XP.
Can't get this harvested. Alright.
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. The boss has formed.
And until I get rid of all the little things, my turrets can't really put their full damage forward. But, why is he not shooting at him? Okay, my turret's not even shooting at him. That feels weird. There it goes. Much closer range than I thought then. Does this even hit him? Weird. I mean, our self-regen is enough here. We're healing 67 a tick. That's kind of crazy good. Hey, I didn't have that one before. And that might actually be a really good pick to go with my turrets. What I was looking for, and it's low quality. But still might not be a bad. I want to look at some of the other options on the map, and then I think I'm going to run this a few times till we can at least get the green quality pistol. Let's see here. Yeah, that might be a fun option here. Fly up in the air and shoot down, and it's attack power per level, which is something I wouldn't mind trying. Let's look at. We'll go through and we'll look at all of the items currently available. and I will be back in just a minute. All right, so we're looking at chest piece and boots. So this one is that's the horses. That's fine. Not bad. This one we haven't seen yet. Slide forward, doing icy blocks. I mean, that's fine too. That turns into the dragon. I mean, they're not bad. They're not what I'm looking for. These flies. The flame trail. Fine circle. Axes that circle you. I mean, that one's not bad either. Again, not really what I'm looking for. The eagle is. Okay, so that's what I want. Summon eagles. And then I want some kind of pants that do a similar thing. Which I think there's pants that give you a wolf, right? Is that pants? I really hope it is. Okay, so we want to do the overgrown village. And then in modern, we need to do the industrial for the pistol. Yeah, there's the wolves. Okay, so that's the set I kind of want. Although this does mount you on them, which is taking you out of the fight. And I kind of want something that summons things that go do stuff, but aren't there. So I do kind of want those, but those might not be ideally what yeah, so we'll have to take a look. But that's way up there on the list. Got boots, Molotovs, Gherkins. Airstrike. Healed to all in the aura and deals aura damage periodic or area damage. That's not bad, but I'm not looking for a helmet. I'm really happy with the current helmet. What is this? Dash through enemies, knocking them back. Also not terrible. Speed around. Stealth. Not what I'm looking for. This sets a pet loose, right? So either the lumberjack or the eagle are trigger pets. I wouldn't mind either of those. The roll. No. All right, so farmlands, industrial. Farmlands. Wasn't farmlands. What? Yeah, farmlands. There we go. Farmlands, industrial, and then in the medieval it was overgrown village. Yep. That's 3 places. It's a bomb at your feet. Fire, leave a tripwire that deals damage, stuns. 2 portals. The bike is nice, but it takes you out of the fight. Power plant has the big wheel. Neat looking, doesn't fit what I'm trying to do. It knocks back and damages enemies in your path. Run. I'm on a robot companion that follows and heals. I mean, that's pretty badass. Not what I'm looking for. Crash Town has Carl's goop gun. Increase your movement speed and place a ring of deadly blades around you. Okay, see, that might work. That's not ah, magnet hat. That's kind of cool, really. And here, I do want to try the flail at some point. I think it sounds amazing. I didn't realize it was a heal weapon. Consume accumulated parts, healing players. That's kind of cool. I had no idea that was a thing. There you go. Just deploy plasma orbs around you. Sounds up there. Not what I'm looking for. That's just a dash. Oops. Ah, the mines might go well with that. We don't have very many foot abilities that seem to do what I'm trying to do. Increased health for each enemy killed. Increased max. Could be fun too. But again, we would lose. So far, the only thing I've seen that lets you have any kind of regen during fight is what I'm currently using. So I don't think we have an option. But Crashtown had these boots. And I think these boots or the wolf that you ride around. This doesn't make you do something different. So I think this would probably be the better choice. Because I could use that and still use my Gatling gun. Because the key is I want something that's going to add damage while I'm using the gun. Not make me stop using the gun to do something. So I think that's what we do. And the heal chest piece might not be bad either. But that is the only one in this area that was what I wanted. And then here we had... What's there? That's not for this build. And then the farmland. Farmland for the chest piece. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll try and get the we'll try and get the archer vest and see how it is, and then if we like it, we'll stick with that, and then we'll go get the the boots with the thing, not the fur. I can't add gamepad support fast enough for me. Okay. I wasn't watching. Did it put me in alone?
Press the button to start your
It did
run.
not. Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, we got a bunny hopper. I personally cannot stand people that jump everywhere in game. At all. Huge pet peeve.
Defend the time capsule.
And this guy has not stopped jumping. He's also not actually shooting things, which is not making me very happy either.
Time capsule saved.
I want to mark them as somebody to avoid in the future if I can. I don't know if the game has that ability. They also skipped a question mark back there.
Slime appeared. Stand on the pressure plates.
See, he just started something while I was killing a slime. The slime went off first.
Slime defeated.
He's gonna make us run out of time on this. I am really not liking playing with this person. Oh, look, he stops jumping long enough to trigger a pressure plate. That's at least something.
Reward secured. Slime appeared. Defend the time.
God, he did it again. He triggered multiple things.
Temporal paradox unleashed.
He's triggered 3 things at once. That is not good.
Time capsule lost.
Yeah, no shit. Dude just went and triggered every bad thing in the area at the same time. This is a nightmare. This is an
Slime ran away.
actual nightmare. So, if you're watching this and you want to be a really bad teammate, do exactly what this guy's doing.
50% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
I do think that the Ark of the Covenant ability there looks pretty badass though. I like that.
Slow is available. Enemies slowed. You've left the aura.
Have I though?
You've left the aura.
I may have intentionally left the aura that time. Not gonna lie, might have been on purpose.
Ambush. Speed pack available. Double speed. You've left the aura.
Now, I am being a little bit of a dick because he was being very incompetent and irritating.
Vulnerability available. 25% tangle remaining until boss is
Trying
summoned.
to hurry up and end this, one way or the other.
Slime appeared. Bomb available. Minutes remaining until timeline collapse. Health pack available. Slime defeated. Defeat all the enemies. Reward secured. Slow is available. Temporal paradox unleashed. 10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Mini boss spawned. The boss has spawned. Mini boss defeated.
Something's hitting me from really far away. Tower back there. Not what I was here for, but that's fine. I gotta see if there is a way to how to I want to add them to my friends list. Quite the opposite. Okay. How do we... I guess there's no way to ignore people. I don't think there is. Ask that on the Discord. All right, what do we got? We got a new announcement that is going live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook in 5 minutes. Okay. And that's the official here. I think it's the official stream. Well, it looks like they're already working. I'm mute him for a second, see if he says anything.
600 of the uncommon ore turns into 60 of the rare ore, and it costs me 10 gold per. Hello, Harkonis. You'll send yours this way when you're done. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to be here for 2 hours or so, maybe up to 3. We'll see. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. If those of you watching haven't followed Harkonis, please go ahead and give Harkonis a follow. He sounds like he's been streaming out of time, and we like that. We appreciate that. So thank you, Harkonis. Okay. We need, how much do we need to upgrade this? I think it's going to be close to 100, so I guess we don't quite have that. I could also break down some of this. I guess I could. Actually,
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. See, sometimes it pays to watch the other streams, right? He is downgrading. Oh, was he at the store or doing it here? Yeah, right here. You can downgrade. Oh, and you can upgrade too. Okay, that's going to make a huge difference. You can break down the bigger. I had no idea. Okay, it's super monetarily hefty though, but that's really nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I am really happy to see that. Okay, back to what we were doing. Yeah, so that, I mean, that chess piece works just fine, right? Nothing exciting. It's very functional. It does take me out of the fight, though, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So far, almost all of these have an ability that takes you out of the fight. This one would too, but for less time and I think for more damage. And that might be worth. That one doesn't take you out of the fight. This one doesn't take you out of the fight. That one doesn't really either, and it does a lot of damage around you, but we don't have the higher levels of those, which is moderately annoying. Like, if I was going to use one of the white quality ones, it would probably be the rockets. Go up in the air and you just drop a bunch of rockets, because that's just good damage, right? And that it has good stats on it too. But again, I'm just not real happy with any of those. One of these give and this one does give heal regen, but I don't like what the actual this heal regen just helps me with my passive healing anyway, even if I don't use the ability on it. Yeah, I mean, that could actually be the correct choice, and you just only use it when you shapeshift, do Blood Moon, and that's it, right? Maybe we'll do that until we find the better outfit. And then for pants, kind of like having the emergency heal. But if we could get used to playing without it, any of these would probably be just fine. In fact, the Roland like roll back and then just keep doing tons of damage is probably the most effective of these. We'll see if we can make this work without having an emergency heal. We want to get this archer outfit and see how it is. Boing. No, it didn't put the link in there. Did that do the link? It didn't do the link either. I'm not real good at this. Oh, there's people waiting on me too. Alright. Yep. I'm the bad guy. I know. Sorry. Sorry, dudes. And see if you just switch to that and then go right back. Of course, the timing was bad. There's no enemies to shoot. But that gives me lifesteal. I really wish the game would remember that I want the map zoomed out 1 notch, right? Just one of those little things. Having to do it.
Speed pack available. Double speed. Reward secured.
Having to click it every time I start a run. Just, it's not the end of the world by any means, but it is really annoying. He's got the guns.
Slime appeared.
This place is awkward because they always put a slime in here, right next to this thing that's going to trigger also.
Stand on the pressure plates. Temporal unleashed.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. That guy didn't get on a plate. That guy's on a plate. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day, and we're just gonna keep trying different builds here and see how it goes.
%50 tangle remaining until boss is summoned. For what it's worth, I do not need any artwork.
but I still hope you have a wonderful day. Your Twitch name very much sounds like an artist looking for work.
You've left the aura.
But I'm not interested.
Defend the time capsule. Health pack available. Health restored. Magnet available.
Cool, cool. Nah, I appreciate it. Very much so. Every little bit helps. So, thank you very much for stopping in. I haven't been streaming for a while because of medical issues, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, I hope your day at work goes smoothly.
Time capsule saved. Ambush.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this too, so I'm a little torn at the moment. Can't pause this one.
Vulnerability available.
Global crit might be the correct choice here. Let's try it. And that more than doubles my crit chance. Granted, it was really low before, and now it's just low. Cool, cool.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Double damage available.
Now, if there was a boot that let me actually stay shooting while moving, that would be. But I don't think that's.
10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse.
But these aren't bad because they have a very fast cooldown, 7 seconds. It makes my gun do more, and it doesn't really interfere with the deploying of the weapon. It's possible these end up being the correct choice.
Slow is available.
Man, another move. Oh, no. Blue move speed does look tempting, though. Okay, which way are they going? They're splitting two different ways.
10% tangle remaining.
Well, I mean,
until boss
I don't think they're going the right way, but I'm outnumbered, so I will follow the group. They're going past some unlockables.
Remaining until boss
And we're going to end up with the boss being summoned before we get them all.
Pick up the parts.
Oh shit, there's none on this side.
Knowledge tome available. The boss is spawned. Double XP. Reward secured.
Alright, so this is it. That just more damage. Do more auto attack damage, that's probably fine at this point. And then we just need to get eyes on the boss. And unload on him, and he's dead. Yeah, they were very much overpowered there to begin with. So welcome everybody. I'm going to need a brief moment here. Ooh, I don't have the paladin weapon yet. I do want to try that out. Really digging the Gatling gun so far, but I'd like to try everything. I'm a bit of an altaholic in most games, so I tend to spend way too much of the time and currency trying out every weapon, every play style, and going that route. So, but I also want to check. I think my message was incomplete on Discord, and I need to make sure that I get that done. Yeah, see, they outdamaged me by almost double. Impressive. The Gatling gun does really good damage when you're set up, but because you have to stop to shoot, and there's a little bit of a spin up time, you tend to always be a little behind, both on like physically like walking behind them, but also behind on like whoever gets to the enemy first. If they're killing them in one shot, they're going to be doing all the damage, right? And that does happen a fair amount. Give me just a second here to make sure. And some stuff going on in two different when is the extra life thing for Gashkia? Look at that. I'll have to look here. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. I know you guys want to see action. All right, we got one more announcement on. Oh, there was a way to mark somebody as I don't want to play with them again. Might not be able to do it now because I've moved on, right? And they're probably not here anymore. He said you can click on them and choose to avoid. Oh, there it is. Block. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They're not actually here. Oh, recently played with. There you go. I'm so sorry, person. I just did not enjoy it. Alright. There we go. Okay, so what did we just get that was new? It was a weapon. It was this one. Paladin weapon. It fires projectiles at the nearest enemy in front. An orb of light forward that knocks back enemies and heals allies. And this is the one I thought looked really cool as you upgraded it. Uses by reaching required distance thresholds while on the pilgrimage. So I guess that's why it goes from like being a little cup to the Ark of the Covenant as you're moving along. All right. Well, it's a hugely different play style, but we'll try it out. We probably want different legs if we're going this route. Honestly, probably just the heel legs. Dash. These are really solid, easy to use legs. And we don't need that chest piece. At this point, maybe we do use the bike. Tough choice. I could try this in an actual game. It does match, right? It's the top that goes with that bottom. Sure. I mean, it hurts my power, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. And let's upgrade the weapon a little bit. We don't want to spend too much money on it, but we can get it up there probably 3, maybe 4. First one. Alright. Then we'll run this mission again. We're trying to get the archer chest piece overall. See how it goes. That guy's a little underpowered, isn't he? They just change it to hard? I really hope not. I hope that was just a graphical glitch. I don't think I'm ready for a 10,000 required one.
Press the button to start your run.
I guess if we die really fast, we know that it's probably on hard, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, new weapon. I was sitting there trying to... Oh wow, you can already see it. It kills way
Discover
slower.
treasure cache.
Well, that's cool though. The circular thing that's going forward, hitting everybody. Yep.
Pick up the parts. Double damage available. Reward secured.
Oh, tough choices. We'll go. Orbs now detonate. Alright. It's not putting a mark where I'm aiming, it's putting a mark at my feet, which feels weird.
Stand on the pressure plates.
Oh boy, we got both going on here. The pressure plate. We don't want to miss both the slime and the pressure plate.
Reward secured.
Enemies, I do like that option. We did manage to get that guy, so that's nice. Aw, mistimed that. That's a very short range on his auto attack. And that doesn't increase the range.
Slime appeared. Stand on the pressure plates. Slime appeared.
2 slimes and a pressure plate at the same time. That's definitely a little rough. Why is nobody on this one? God damn it. 3, 2, 1.
Reward secured.
Jesus, people just don't want to do objectives properly. It's very frustrating.
Slime defeated.
Hey, there's what I wanted. Sweet.
%, tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Defend the time capsule.
Cooldown reduction, 55%. So that reduces cooldowns on what? My other shit? Okay, sure did. That's pretty cool. Huh. That's a reason to use it even on a DPS build, right? It lets you get your cooldowns back fast.
Reward secured. Health restored.
Sorry guys, I just kind of want to get these, that's it. It's up to them if they want to go to the other one.
Available. Double damage. Bomb available. Bomb detonated. Double damage available.
Now I don't know where they're going. I don't see resources over there.
Double damage. %25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
I like the green loot. I don't know if he's gonna go back for it or not though. Weapon seems very strong. Thought he was going back.
Magnet available.
I was wrong.
10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse. Health pack available. Speed pack available. Double speed. %10 tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Pick up the parts. %5 tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Reward secured. Ambush.
You know what? 7% global cooldown would have been much better than 12% for my one thing, because it affects all of my abilities and it affects everybody's. This would have made more sense.
Temporal paradox unleashed. The boss has formed.
I've gotten spoiled with the Gatling gun, not really having to do much on the boss. See how different this gets. Well, they're doing all the work for me, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, there's a green version of the same weapon. Is that what I already have? Don't know if it is. We can always sell it. Games are going much smoother today than previous days. Hands down. Definitely did the least damage, but that might be the most I've healed yet. Who took that much? Nobody took that much, so it counts healing even if you didn't. Interesting to me. Like he got healed 22k, but he only took 5k damage. But counts over healing. Most games would not count that, but that's fine. Okay. So That definitely worked. I did already have the green version of that, so that's a second one. Get rid of it. Nice. Very strong. I definitely liked it so far. I might like it better than the other one. Okay, summons an eye above each ally that reduces cooldowns. Okay. The eye reduces cooldowns. I don't know how that works. Like if it just takes 50% straight off, or no? I do not know. But we did get the chess piece we wanted, and at the rarity we want. We're gonna try out the bird. Upgraded here. That's neat looking too. Bird. Go to 5 or so. I'm probably going to use a different weapon. I guess since we're trying to compare it, we'll go back to this weapon for now. And we were trying to see how we could do without the heals, so let's go with Roscoe's. Like that. This gives me a bird. We'll see how they work. Okay. Yeah, I just got so much going on in the background. I apologize. Alrighty, got it. Let's do it. Okay, so we can try this out on the map for the pants we were looking for. First pair of pants we want to look for. We're in Trash Town, I think. Yeah, the Crashes Stompers in Trash Town. Alright. I don't have any friends in here. Guess it's not integrated with the Epic Store. Thought it might be. Alright. Guess we're doing this one alone. Game's really fun. I would like a more robust matchmaking and group building system in game, as well as gamepads. Both of those things together
Press the button to start your
would have me
run.
playing a crazy amount.
5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1, go.
All right, 97 a pop. We roll, and then it's 117. That is a sizable difference. It's not a relevant difference when we're one-shotting everything either, right?
Defeat all the enemies.
Alright, how the birds go?
Reward secured.
Okay, see, I didn't have to... The birds keep going, and that's what I was hoping for. Okay. So yeah, the birds or the lumberjack are probably going to fit what I'm looking for in this build. And we'll have to see which boots. I think my other one is if I'm playing a different weapon that's more mobile. I really like the idea of using the
Double damage available.
the motorcycle and the drone, and giving me two different abilities that let me drive around really fast. I think that's very useful, especially in public games, because you can keep up with people. But look at this damage. This is sizable, to say the least. Might be ready for the next difficulty. Not sure. Haven't tried it, so I don't know just how crazy the scaling is on it. But I kind of think that my core build will work with any weapon. I just find it very satisfying with this one.
Slime appeared. Double speed. Slime defeated.
Yeah, seems good. Summon eagles. We get double the eagles. Right. I guess the difference is I think the lumberjack is a tanky chest piece. So we lose some damage overall, but gain survivability. But it also has something you summon that just does its own thing, which is what I was looking for.
50% tango remaining until boss is summoned. Temporal paradox unleashed. Knowledge tome available.
Yeah, knowledge tome, and it's behind me. You want to get it. I just don't want to get my ass blown up.
Double XP. Defeat all the enemies. Reward secured.
We're definitely doing good damage, I think. More auto attack damage. I'm fine with that.
Ambush.
You can summon the eagle, you can plop down a turret, and then just go, right? And they still clean stuff up. It's pretty good.
Slime appeared.
Nice! I don't have a blue of that yet, and I like that ability, so...
Slime defeated.
Reminds me, I need to ask in their Discord while they're... Gotta remember to ask while there's people in there talking. I would love a magnet right about now. If Andy's overhauls, why they have a healing bonus if they don't heal?
Defend
Right?
the time.
Am I
cap.
misunderstanding how that works?
10 minutes remaining until
So my guess is
timeline
yes.
collapse.
Misunderstanding.
Reward secured. .25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. .10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Slime appeared. Slime defeated. .5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Get a boss soon. There we go. He's gonna be right here. Holy crap. Alright. That certainly worked. And something I don't think I had. A profitable couple runs. We didn't get what we wanted from that one, but we got something we... Oh, we did get something. And it is Alpha Andy's work overall. Ask about that in Discord here. Okay, so yeah, what I'm trying to get an answer for here is on these Alpha Andy boots. You look at the upgrade cards. It says ability heal power 115%. And my understanding is ability heal power means this ability's heal power goes up, right? This ability doesn't heal, is where my confusion comes in. It only adds, it does damage, it gives you shields, and it increases your pickup. And it doesn't seem to ever get an actual heal, which is why it's weird that it gets an upgrade to the heal that it doesn't get. Right? See, now that's global heal power. So that one makes sense. This does not. Unless heal power affects how much shield you get. Because it does give you shield. And if heal power affects how much shield you get, that changes a lot of builds. Yeah, so that's something I need to find out. Okay, so other things that we could be testing now. So I do like this chest piece. It is possible that Andy's legs are the legs that I want on this build too. It's just nice to, you know, just get in them and you heal up because of all the regen here, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure on it. That is flat regen. Whereas this is regen per level. That one's flat. And at 10 levels, you'd have 6.5. At 20 levels, you'd have 13. About 24 levels or so, you'd be hitting more than this. Okay. But I do want to try those other pants. Alright, let's try a different weapon set. We are really liking the Gatling gun, and it definitely works for us. But I do kind of want to try some others. We could try how the flamethrower is now. I didn't like the shotgun at all. I've liked both of these heal weapons so far. This one seems decent. It's a little awkward. This one's incredibly powerful once you get going, like late game, but the fact that it knocks people away from you constantly is pretty. This one's nice. I haven't used this since the beginning. Guess if I got a green version, it would probably be better. What? I don't know why I did not like this. You know, I kind of want to try out the that other helmet too. It seems so niche. Like the longer you go between doing damage, the better it is. What is the weapon? Oh, it does come with the shotgun. So that's why they show it with the shotgun. Well, good choice, right? Maybe you try the bow. Problem is, see, the Gatling gun handles crowds. The guitar handles crowds. Things that handle crowds tend to do better. I don't think the bow handles crowds very well. It's only got the one ability and it's on a cooldown. I think it's a little trickier to handle crowds. Okay, where is what we wanted? This is Trash Town. Oh, you can't get the mana core mount anymore. I didn't know that. It was a pre-release thing. It's a bit of a... all alone. Yes, I guess we'll see how the arrows work.
4, 3,
I do have a concern that
2,
they might not clear
1,
quickly.
go.
I'm not going to worry too much about loot.
Mini boss spawned. Mini boss defeated.
Oh, I don't have that one. That is crit multiplier per level. Not bad.
Health restored.
It is nice not having to stop to shoot. I guess that's where maybe the pistols are pretty good. Pretty fast fire rate though. Oh, that was super laggy. That went off almost a full to like 2 seconds after I shot it. It's very awkward. More charges. Like that.
Magnet available. Slime appeared. Magnet used. Slime defeated. Stand on the pressure plates.
He's not shooting those guys.
Reward secured. %, tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Temporal paradox unleashed. Stand on the pressure plates. Reward secured.
Weird how that didn't grab it.
Gilded slime appeared. Gilded slime defeated.
Yeah, my regen is so good that on normal, like, unless I play extremely stupid, I don't even have to worry about getting hit. I do fine.
Ambush.
Get a Meagly.
Defeat all the enemies. 25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. 10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse. Reward secured.
That second eagle.
Magnet available. Magnet used. Knowledge tome available.
Where's the knowledge tome? I definitely don't see it. Weird.
%10 tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Slime appeared. Health pack available. Slime defeated.
I'm healing
5%
39 a
tangle
tick.
remaining
Really not that
until
bad.
boss is summoned. The boss has formed.
Yeah, the eagle's pretty good damage. I don't remember what the other thing I wanted to check on that was. Hey, we got him. Just the gray version, but that's enough to test it. Yep. Okay, so the bow is fine. The chest is good, in my opinion. Let's test out the gray quality boots. I mean, obviously they won't have the power, right? But we'll see if the ability is okay. We'll go ahead and dump money into making those level 10 too, just because. All right. A long way to go, huh? Gonna be a hell of a money sink. There's no crit chance modifier? Interesting. Okay, so switch the weapon out. You know what? It's not really fair to the pants, but we're gonna try the shotgun. The reason it's not fair to the pants is if the run goes bad, it's probably not the pants' fault. I just don't like the shotgun. But we will try it on the exact same map. I hear voice chat. Somebody is double broadcast. I'll have to figure out how to turn that off.
Press the button to start your run.
Social menu is P. P. Well, let me do it in game. There it was.
5, 4,
It was
3,
Pepe.
2, 1, go.
Alright. Not a big fan of this gun, but let's see what we can do with it. I mean, it's really high damage. Is it AoE? Or I can't tell. Because it continually is just one guy in the middle of it. Well, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, see, I like that. Damage, actually. Oh, it looks so bland. I keep forgetting how good it is, right? Just mathematically, it makes sense to use it. Am I ever going to see if this hits more than one person?
Slime appeared. Slime defeated.
That looked like that hit everybody. Okay. Maybe it's better than I thought it was, right? Slow shoot. But if it's hitting more than one person,
50% tangle
I'm doing decent damage.
until boss is summoned.
And that kind of sucks that the boots don't give you any mobility at all. Like, no burst of mobility. Kind of hoping for that. Yeah, maybe this has some potential here. Where the hell are they?
Stand on the pressure plates.
Yeah, I have no way to hurry up and get there.
Health pack available.
I don't think that made me run faster. Maybe it did.
Reward secured.
Double auto attack damage. Sure. It does give a 20% move speed. Okay. It's not like a dash. It's a little bit of a
Double damage.
boost.
Double damage available. Double damage. Slime appeared. You've left the aura.
Doing that, are we? First off, where the hell did the slime go? And why are they way over here?
Temporal paradox unleashed. Health pack available. Health restored. Pick up the parts. You've left the aura.
Just doing the damn mission.
Reward secured. Health pack available. Health restored. 25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Yeah, they're not going for all the question marks. They're not going for resources. So we just go. Not ideal, but the pants seem pretty decent. Wouldn't mind getting a higher quality version.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Temporal paradox unleashed.
Yeah, it's kind of satisfying.
5% tangle remaining.
I could see it being pretty
until
decent.
Boss is summoned. 10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse. The boss has formed.
That certainly works. Yeah, so earlier I didn't like the shotguns, but it seems fine now. Oh, and there you go. There's the green version of what I wanted. So now I just need the lumberjack pants, the lumberjack chest, and the pistol. Nice, nice, nice. But we did okay damage. Too bad. Took the least damage. Hard to go wrong with that. It is time for me to take a lunch. What we're going to do is we are going to raid the official channel. And we'll be back after lunch. So if any of you are still here, we will catch you at that point. Raid. All right. Enjoy.
It's always fun getting a speed slime! Stone slime this time. Cool. Katana smash, yep. Again, for me, it's just going to be damage for the most part. No, you don't. You get back here. There we go. That slime didn't have anything rare in it. That's unfortunate.